The assessment prepared by the United Nations and the World Bank depicts a country with reconstruction needs on a monumental scale. All of you are familiar with what many years of repression, corruption, brutality, neglect, sanctions, aggression, and misguided policies have done. Our challenge now is twofold: to respond to Iraq's immediate humanitarian needs and to get the country's reconstruction off to a determined start. With 60% of Iraqis relying on food rations, according to the UN World Bank assessment, which is a collaborative effort of a large number of UN agencies and international financial institutions, including the IMF, 36.5 billion will be needed for the years 2004 to 2007, including 9.3 billion for 2004. But of course, success depends not only on the availability of resources, but also on a number of factors. First and foremost is security. This will be the primary constraint both now and into the foreseeable future. Second is Iraqi ownership and leadership. That means Iraqis defining their own priorities, deciding on strategies, and managing the activities that ensue. Third, any long-term institutional changes in Iraq's legal norms and economic and fiscal framework must have legitimacy, especially since such changes will affect future generations. Reconstruction is thus linked closely to the wider political process. I know we all look forward to the earliest possible establishment of a sovereign Iraqi government, but a start on reconstruction cannot be deferred until that day. It demands our urgent attention now. I appeal to donors to give and give generously, and for those contributions to be provided in addition to existing commitments, contributions we can make during the period ahead. I will do my utmost to implement the mandate established by Security Council Resolution 1511, bearing in mind the inevitable constraints on building up the capacity required and my obligation to care for the safety and security of the UN staff. The United Nations is determined to continue helping the Iraqi people as best as we can, from both inside and outside the country, in providing humanitarian assistance and beginning reconstruction. As circumstances permit, I plan to proceed with the other tasks indicated in the resolution.